Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your September 2017 forecast by me, Ellie from Hypnoyouellie. If you would like a private reading, use the link below. If you want your whole year forecast, $4.99, Vimeo on demand, use the link below. Do watch your sun, your moon, and your rising videos, and do watch your mid-month video where I'll be focusing just on Saturn moving direct and where that 4 to 5 months of stalling and pressure is now going to change for you. So you, Sagittarius, this month, the sun is shining on authorities, your career, any leaders, any bosses, any structure to do with your career, any of those kinds of things. And you have the Knight of Swords. So this is about having a great idea and wanting to go and put it out there straight away. This is also about, unstable behavior at work, unstable thinking at work. This person wants to charge through. Now, September 19th is when Mercury's shadow finishes, and the next Mercury retrogrades on November the 25th. So anywhere between now and then, because it's got a horse on it, so this is about that, that miscommunication, that Mercury retrograde, where there's another chance. Now, also at work, there could be a leader who is bullying you, or that you need to go and see the leader because co-workers are bullying you. There are 5 birds on this card, so it could be that you have 5 people at work that, a group mentality against you, because there could be determined, stubborn, overthinking, bullying, manipulative, because swords are your thoughts, overthinking and manipulation. There could be that there's this group mentality where, you feel like you're being manipulated, you feel like you're being bullied, you feel like they're taking all the best resources, and it's making you feel really low at work. It's making you want to charge ahead and makes you want to act out or even quit. For some of you, you might just go, that's it, I've had enough, and go. So you, Sagittarius, know that these things are coming up, and to bite your tongue or to go and make an appointment with your boss. Authority figures are the highlight, and structures at work. So you might be moved to a different area, or there is some change, an element of change there. Now this is to do with school. Same applies. Maybe you change a class, maybe the lecturer has changed, maybe the structure's changed, but there is change there where you are going to be feeling better. Now if this is about your results at work, you're working really hard and diligently determined, to push through and to work hard and to get this out and to get that out there. And you need to slow down a little bit, because it's almost like there's too much going on at once and there can be mistakes made. So slow down just a little bit, and you'll find that there won't be. At home, there's the 2 card. So for some of you, you're thinking about moving in with a partner or moving out from a partner. For others, it's about moving house, relocating. And for others, this is about a loan or a lease to do with your home. And this is about working with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or yourself, and you're thinking about relocating, you're thinking of movement, you're thinking about change around the home and where that works for you. Now also this is about responsibility around the home and teaching that example to those that you live with. This is about maybe wanting to move abroad, or maybe able to move, relocate in any way. Now with your health, you do have the 8 of Wands, which is swift news coming shortly, to do with bladder, genitals, sex organs, reproductive system, hemorrhoids, muscular system, hernias, rectum, and prostate. So your the 8th house is other people's support, and there is news coming shortly. And so you find that maybe you have these issues, so you'll have to rely on the finances from others, or your other people in your life, or that you are waiting for the finances from others to be able to have this treatment. But the swift news coming about this, and everyone's on the same page, and it's like almost all of a sudden everything slips into place and the support is there. Also deadly serious agreements to do with your health as well, signing on the dotted line for whatever reason it is. Now to do with your love life, first of all I want to go back to your home card. For some of you, you're thinking about going online and seeing what's out there to do with your love relationships, because the 2 card is also about your finances, but it's also to do with partnerships and love, but also your self-worth. So for some of you, you might be thinking about going out there and getting online and seeing what's out there. And this card here says that you might just find a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries from online, or from a different culture or foreign country or online, And this person is really exciting. This is someone who you feel is really special. This person's got a feather in the cap, so it's someone who has accomplished a lot. Now, this person may be from another culture from you, another country from you. Those of you that are in a relationship, this is about spicing up your life and maybe travels, moving in together, relocating as a couple. Again, going on with this again, if there's anyone whose partner is deployed or in another country or in another state or away for work, you're thinking about them, missing them, or wanting to be with them. So that thinking of relocating or travel to be together. Same with the Lover's card for the Lover's position. The Page of Pentacles is saying there might be some short travel, there may be relocation for some way that you are closing that gap between you. Or those of you that feel like your relationship needs a little bit of spice, this month you'll find it, and you'll find that you're very, very happy with those results. Your adoring virtue messages from the angels, Sagittarius, is... So yes, definitely those that are single, this is new or returned love, very passionate month for you. Bethany's saying you really do need to look after yourself, especially if it has anything to do with work, abilities, stress from work. Maybe this month you've been given extra responsibilities, and not enough time or resources, or really feeling pushed by your bosses or colleagues this month. So, you know, Bethany's saying take care of yourself. Maybe a massage, maybe, you know, some extra splurging this month is needed. Archangel Gabriel's saying that there is an awful lot of communication this month. So those of you that are online talking, especially if your partner's, you know, if you're single, you're online dating or on back and forth texting. Those of you that are separate because someone's away for work or whatever reason, there's a lot of communication this month. Also with work, this is about communicate. Don't forget Mercury retrograde though. This month you've got to listen, you've got to slow down, you've got to think before you speak, because right up until the 19th of September, there can be mistakes. You can hear things wrong, you can, you know, say the wrong thing. So just slow down, stop and think before you speak. Now you also have Archangel Raphael, which is helping you with those physical ailments this month. He is just about health, and your health is the 8th house of bladder, genital, sex organs, reproductive system, hemorrhoids, muscular system, hernia, rectum and prostate. So there is the Archangel there to help you with those areas. And Rochelle's saying that you're thinking about a Gemini, Aquarius or Libra, and that there is a decision about, you know, movement and which way you're going to move forward. So you are deciding that. And prosperity, follow your heart, prosperity is there. So be kind to you and those you love, Sagittarius, and I shall see you next month.